Hey guys, it's Katie with 6 Shooter Charlie. Here we are again for the next episode of From Coffin to Cash, where I show you Amazon return coffin boxes and what's inside of them. See if they're worth it, are they not worth it, are they just a lot of fun? That's definitely a guarantee. So let's go ahead and get into this box because I cannot wait to see what is in it.
Lights on camera, what's inside the stash? Mystery box from Amazon. Coffin Dash. Hey, it's Katie from 6 Shooter Charlie. Let's see what we got. Hidden treasures or maybe junk in the box. Slice the tape, take a peek. What could it be? Gold or goofy finds? Come discover with me. Coffin to cash, let the mystery unfold. From random surprises to treasures untold. Open the box, let the adventure begin. What's it worth today? Let's dive right in.
So guys, I love that you have been joining me for this series. I love mystery boxes. I used to do Funko mystery boxes all the time. And now I think this is like my newest addiction of Amazon return pallets. And these are the coffin boxes that are on them. There's like, that's what they call them. There's like 6 of these or 8 of these to a pallet. So we're gonna open up one of these at a time and see what is in here. See what goodies is in here. See what cool new things that we could possibly use for not only personal use, business use, resell, gifts, everything and above. So let's go ahead and just dive on right in here. Oh, there's so many cool goodies in here. I always love that like first look and then you get like overwhelmed and then you gotta stop for a second. But guys, I also want to remind you that these boxes can be very expensive and there are some times where you will get way over your value. There will be some times that you'll just get meh, maybe break even, but there are times that I have lost all of my money on a box because think about this. This is all the things you buy from Amazon and all the things people return to Amazon. This is what's in these boxes. So it could be open, broken, stolen. I mean, I have opened so many items where what's on the box is not what's in the package. So just keep that in mind. This is our absolute risk. So just keep that in mind when you start your own journey on buying boxes. So just going through, we're just gonna start opening boxes here. I don't know why I put my knife over there because I'm probably gonna need it. This says roller skate favors. This is, oh my gosh, look. So there's a little roller skate bags in here. There is little wooden paint your own roller skates. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool little things in here. Stickers and little keychains. And I think there's temporary tattoos in here and bubbles. Side note, my dogs love bubbles, especially Maverick. He gets really excited over bubbles. But that is something cool. You could have your own like 80s themed roller skate party. So maybe that could be something like personal use that you could use this for. Again, I always have so much fun opening these boxes because it's literally just random what's in here. And it's always, I don't know, I always have so much fun doing it. Oh, there is some hardware in here. Now, also too, guys, if you've watched any of the other ones, everything comes in a bag because that's what they put the return number on. If it does come in a box, most of the time they cover up what the actual item is with that label, so that's annoying too. And those Amazon labels, the return labels, are impossible to get off of things. This is probably for keys, or maybe you could hang up ties on here or any kind of different thing. It's got little holes on, pre-drilled holes on the side and does have some hardware in here. So if you've got that like, you know, rustic farmhouse, that would look really cool. And we always say we're gonna get key holders and then put our keys on it. I end up getting them, but I never actually make it to the part where I actually put my keys on it, which is also fun because then I just go around saying, where's my keys? Where's my keys? We've got some faux flowers in here. And sometimes like faux flowers, faux plants, that kind of thing, craft items can be worth quite a bit of money, because if you think about it, you go to Hobby Lobby and try to buy crafting stuff, it is insane. Oh, okay, so this, good thing is this is actually sealed in here. This is a sitz bath. So this is like a medical use personal item. Good thing is that is sealed, because I do get things that are personal, like very personal use, that are used and they get just thrown back in the box, and yeah, they immediately find their way to the trash, which is sad, but it is what it is. And that's why I'm saying be very careful. You know, when you are buying these boxes, know that there is a risk that you could end up getting stuff you are gonna have to, or not could, you are gonna get stuff that you're just gonna have to pretty much throw away. I believe it hangs like this. It hangs on the wall and you could hook something to it. So there is that. It doesn't say on the outside of the box on this one exactly what it's meant for, but I watch Vivian Tries on YouTube all the time, and she's always saying multi-purpose, multi-use. You could really hang anything on it. Oh my gosh. This is a very heavy box. This says it's for a pressure washer. Maybe that's why it's so heavy. Let's try not to cut too, oh yeah, because there's hoses in here. You don't want to like cut too deep with your knife and then end up cutting the hose. Let's see what we got in here. All right, guys, I don't want to pull this whole thing out of here because this looks like it could become a nightmare. This says it's 200 foot for a hose for a pressure washer. So there's that. Does look like it's been used too. So, and I will flash up some of the retail selling prices of some of these items, especially like the bigger ticket items, to kind of show you what things would retail sell for. Now, obviously, keep that in mind that that is retail prices, not for what it would sell for as either open box or pre-owned. It is something in a bag. Oh, it is a metal gua sha. That is where you massage your face with it. It's supposed to help with beauty. This is not something I actually use, but I hear that people love these, especially like they'll put them like in the refrigerator or the freezer, and it will, depuff your face. All right, next. Oh, so it says survival, but it looks like it has a whistle and a compass, maybe also a light. It might also have like a siren on it, like for a bear or something. So I don't want to start pushing buttons and then set something like this off. But that is something handy to have. So all in one. How about we do the holographic one? Box in a bag. This says GAN Cube on it. I don't know what that means. Oh. I'm already dropping, there's a little card that comes in here. Ah, it is a Rubik's Cube. This is something that I am not good at. My whole family seem to have been able to do puzzles and they love doing it. I absolutely detest every time you bring out a puzzle. Doing Rubik's Cubes, this is the easiest way for me to get so frustrated quickly. So I don't mess with any of that. Nope. All right, this is Wake in Cloud Cotton in blush pink queen size bedding set here. Gear that keeps up with you. Oh, so this is from Body Props. We've also gotten like padded shorts from them and everything. It looks like a set of like knee pads, wrist guards, elbow pads in here. So we'll definitely have to look those up. Those can be incredibly handy to have. For anybody who decides they want to take up something like, oh, this could be for your roller skating. I didn't even think about that. For your roller skate party that you're gonna have, you could use this as well. All right, in here we have a package of these little items. I will probably have to Google Lindsay's. This is the downside. Sometimes things just get returned in a bag and they're just random doodads of things. Sometimes it's worth it to track down what they are to find out a value. Some of it times it is a complete waste of your time because it'll be some little, you know, part to something and it just really has no value to it. Either personal or business wise, because you don't have that thing that it goes to, or for resale, sometimes it's just not worth it. So, all right, mystery box. This looks like it was replacement glass to something. Definitely has been used. Unfortunately, this now becomes trash. I hate that. I find that so wasteful, but it is what it is. I had to become very okay with that when you get these Amazon boxes, that there is going to be quite a bit of a percentage of just trash, waste. Or like this, it's a bag within a bag within a bag for a sticker, and that's literally all it is for a sticker. This is a Dharma Store Tibet something, because it cuts it off, prayer wheel. Okay, there we go. So it looks just like that. I'll have to look this one up. I do not have any idea how much that this would sell for. There's some of the things that are in here that I've gotten multiple times that I'm starting to like kind of know what the prices are. Ooh, Pacifica. Now guys, when you get boxes from Amazon, do not blow by these beauty items. The beauty items alone, there are sometimes that one little thing of beauty could pay for the entire box. So you do have to stop and make sure you take a look. Pacifica, I think this is a brand that's sold at Target. But if I'm right, it's not like an inexpensive brand. But this is the Glow Baby Lotion. And then this is the Glow Baby Eye Bright Cream. And then also with any of the beauty items, and this goes for everything, but specifically the beauty and health items, you are gonna wanna open these boxes and take a look at the actual product inside and make sure that they are not used, tampered with, it's still sealed, it's still good to go before you do try to resell these, because I will tell you, if you miss one and you send it out and you tell someone it's new and they buy it and they get it, they will return it to you if it is open. Next thing in here, these are homages to the loops. I love the loops. I sell loops. They are earplugs. They are not Bluetooth or anything. They're just earplugs. They are great for people who are neurodivergent. And it really just brings down the sound of the world. These are homages to those. When I do get loops in boxes, they sell like that, like immediately. I'll tell you one thing to look for though. is these ones right here, they only sell for a couple of dollars. So I put them in the store, sell them for a couple of dollars, or give them to my friends or whatever. When you get these, or like the loops, make sure they're in there. That is another scam, unfortunately, that is done quite often, is especially with the loops, is that someone will buy them, and then they will open up the case, take the actual loops out, and return everything else. So they still have the loops, but they already have the little ear pads in their size because they've already sized them, and they don't need the case for them. So that is a scam you have to look out for. But these ones were in there, so that is always nice. Next, this is a 2-pack of laser toner. So it's toner cartridges. And okay, just like with the loops, this is another, you gotta be so careful, guys. This is another scam that people do, is printer ink. Make sure you go through here and it has been cut open. I guarantee you that this is a used cartridge. So what people will do, yep, you can definitely tell there's black on the outside of this one. What they will do, unfortunately, is they will buy these from Amazon. They will take out their old cartridge, which is empty, put it in the box, and put the new cartridge in their printer and return this. It sucks. It happens. Unfortunately, it is something that happens every single day with toner and ink. Yes, I get it. It's expensive. But that this is a very common scam on Amazon. And because Amazon is Amazon, they automatically give the customer their money back when they return the item. And if you go to any of those UPS stores, you can watch it where they put the sticker on there and they automatically throw it into a bin. That bin is where these items come from. So this stuff never goes back to Amazon. No one ever touches it. It just goes to a liquidator. The liquidator sells it off in return item pallets. So then when you buy the pallet, then you find out, oh, unfortunately, this was used. I bet you this was very expensive toner. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. Like, I don't know of another way of fixing that other than Amazon stepping up and having all of those returns come back to them, and they actually open the boxes and verify them. But then Amazon wouldn't be as big as they are. They just take back everything. So that is one of the downfalls of one being an Amazon reseller. I have actually discontinued my selling account with them, not just for returns. So many other very anti-small business practices that they have. I had to finally stop selling on Amazon because it was costing me so much money. And you get zero customer service, and they're just like, nah, sorry, that's the way it is. You want to sell on Amazon, this is what you got to do, and sucks to be you. But I digress. All right, this is 2-pack for a Google Pixel. This is been used. Okay, sorry guys, 3 items in a row right here, I think. This is the tempered glass for a Google Pixel, and it has been used and returned. So somebody got a free screen for their Google Pixel, or not screen, but a screen protector. We have got a card, and it says, "Feel better soon." So, there you go. That could be for personal use. And cards nowadays are not cheap. I am constantly shocked when I go to the store and have to buy a card for something, and I'm just like, how much do they want for a card? Like, it's crazy. All right, Dr. Brown's Anti-Colic. It is the bottle to sippy gift set. So that's nice. That could be a really nice gift. I mean, personal use if you have kids, or a gift for like a baby shower. We all know somebody that, you know, is getting ready to have a baby shower. It's, we have got, I think they're curtains. Yes, they are curtains. And they have got, they're really pretty. They're like embroidered, and then they do have these little dingle dangles at the bottom. Kind of that like, maybe like boho kind of look. These are actually quite pretty. That is something that I feel like you do get a lot in these Amazon return boxes is curtains, slip covers, duvet covers, stuff like that. Because I think it's one of those things where you're trying to buy that stuff online, but you can't feel it. You can't really tell the actual color of it. Then you get it and you're like, oh, well, I thought it was gray and it's more blue, stuff like that. I've got a weighted vest. This is just absolute torture for me. I cannot even think. I hate the idea of actual exercise and then putting on a weighted vest. I do know somebody who has multiples of these. She loves them. She swears by them. I would rather swear at them. So. Silicone U-shaped headband. Headbands that provide a painless experience. Oh, okay. So it's silicone headband, has these little fingers on it to hold your hair back. In here, I think they're supposed to be hoop earrings. There's only 3 of them in there, but I don't bother you with taking all of that out. Again, like I said in a lot of my other videos, the jewelry you're gonna get is mostly gonna be like Temu quality kind of jewelry. Some of it's really pretty, but don't expect to get, you know, gold, diamonds, even sterling silver. That's just not a lot of things that come back to Amazon. You have got a wrist brace, brand new in the package there. I got a box. Oh, I don't want to tip over the big box. Okay, these are, I'll kind of show you the picture here. They are a set of white floating shelves. So all still styrofoamed and everything in that box. And again, those kind of things can be expensive. I mean, Hobby Lobby, Target, I mean like floating shelves. So those are always kind of nice to get in the boxes. Here's another mystery box. Oh, okay. I had to figure out what it was. It is a rechargeable massager. So you charge it, it's got touchscreen up here. That's kind of neat. That'd be a nice gift. Believe me, my back hurts after lifting these Coffin boxes. And it's just, they're heavy, there's a lot of stuff in them, and then it's the awkward size of them. I've got these little T-Rex arms, and I can't, they're awkward. All right, this is Laura Mercier Caviar Hydra Cream Lipstick. Again, I'll have to open that and make sure that it has not been used. And I don't think that brand is super expensive, but I'll definitely take a look. Oh, we have got a phone case that looks like it is a MagSafe. Oh, thank God, they put the sticker on this side so you can actually read what it is on here. This is for an iPhone 17 Pro Max. So, This looks like leather. This looks nice. And then it has the MagSafe here. So that is really nice. Now let's see if I can get it back in its box. Oh gosh, that is so nice that they did not put that label on the on this sticker, because if they did, you will waste so much time trying to find out what phone this went to, what size, what year, everything. And then phone cases just don't resell for a whole lot unless they're really nice or they're by particular companies. And then you have to be careful because there are companies like OtterBox you cannot resell on eBay. You'll immediately get a Vero and they will take it down. So just little things to keep in mind. This is an LED truck light. Okay, this looks way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be just like one of those little rechargeable lights. This is an actual hardwired LED light. There is a set of 2 of them in here, but it does say you can use it off-road, you can put it on a ATV, so it doesn't have to be just for a truck. All right, silk pillowcase in here in blue. Silk pillowcases are supposed to be very good for your hair. All right, also here, like I was saying, with like curtains, duvet covers, stuff like that, you're gonna get a lot of pillowcases. So here is this one. It's black, and it's got like a linen feel to it, and it has fringe all around it. There's a set of 2 in here. All right, this is a computer monitor stand. It sounds like there's a lot of pieces in there. I'm not gonna open this one. It does not look like it has been opened, but it's a stand for your monitor. All right, 2 items left in this box here. This is a heart rate monitor. It looks like it does Bluetooth, so it is a wearable heart monitor. And very last item in this box is a bag in a bag. Let's see. It's from Solution. It's a nice little doodad bag there. It's got pockets. It zips all the way around. It's got another pocket. It's fuzzy on the inside. Does feel like it has cushioning in there. So I don't know what it's originally meant for, but it's always nice to have extra bags like this with all these fun pockets. Yep, zippers work and everything. All right, guys, that was everything that was in this box. How do you think we did on this one? This one definitely had some different interesting items in it. So, guys, if you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, just go ahead and scroll on by. There is so much stuff to watch on YouTube, I promise. And guys, I appreciate you guys so much. If you could please interact with my video, that is how the algorithm works and gets me more traction on YouTube. So Go like the video, leave me a comment. Maybe leave me a comment on if you get Amazon boxes, maybe something cool you found, the weirdest thing you found. I have some stories about weird things I've found in these boxes, or even the best thing you liked in this box. That is so super helpful. And guys, I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see you in the next one.